Guys, I finally found the best app for this, for both Android and iPhone users. Watch this video till the end.
Alright, so if this is your first time stopping by, I'll ask that you consider subscribing to my channel. So first off, if you're using an iPhone, what you need to do first, you need to go to your app store and then you have to download the Beats Bounce application from your app store. But then if you're using your Android version, that's your Android phones, if you come here for instance and type Beats Bounce, if you type Beats Bounce, you will notice that there is no specific app called Beats Bounce as for now, right now on Play Store. But then to download this is very important that we need this application because this is the best I've seen so far. You come here to your Chrome browser and you will come here and search for Beats Bounce application, that is Beats Bounce app download for Android. Once you search for this, you can literally see a website here it's called APK Pure. This website, once you click on it, you would be directed to go ahead to, you can see this is the Beats Bounce application for Android versions. You come here to hit on the download option and then you go ahead to download it into your device. In a couple of minutes it's going to be downloaded. So once you're done with that, then you can go ahead to open it onto your phone. Just as you can see here, I already have the app on my device. Once you click on it, it's going to start opening up. As you can see, this is how the app looks. And for instance, if you are starting this app for the first time, you will have to go through some tutorials, alright, on how the app works. But then I will just go through them with you and show you how it works. So basically, you can see that this is more like stage 1, right? This is stage 1, this is stage 2, this is stage 3. So for each stage, you have to like complete something for you to get to the next stage. For stage 3 now, you need 3 of these things to get to stage 3. Alright, so that is how it works. Alright, but then all we just need to do, we don't really need to play the games. All we just need to do is we want to make this in video form so that we can post it on our TikTok or on our YouTube shorts. Alright, this is basically what we want to do here. And then however, there are some settings you can go ahead to change. If you want to change your name, you want to do some sound, all of this is specific to you. Alright, and here later on I'm going to tell you guys what this has to do, because this is, you can also create your own marble songs for yourself, alright, and you can share it and come up with interesting sounds and design your own marble how am I going to put it, marble platform. I'm going to show you how it works basically. Alright, so then before that, let's go to level. So if you come here to choose a song for instance, so this is a song. Once you click on the song is going to literally open up just like this. So what you will want to do, if you want to record the song, the setting that you need to change is this autoplay. You need to make sure that it's on. Turn on the autoplay. So you see, use autoplay for video recording or just for listening and watching. Alright, so you won't play the game, you will just record it. Alright, and so if you have to do this, what you need to do is you have to download a recorder on your mobile phone. So if you're using an Android, I would advise you go to download the X Recorder. Alright, and if you download the X Recorder, you would come here to see it right here on your device. And what you will need to do is, you see this audio settings here. You come here and you change this audio setting to just be internal audio. Alright, you just set it just for internal audio. If you set it as internal and microphone, why I'm setting that internal and microphone, because I'm doing a recording for this video. But what you are going to do, if you just want to record the marble sound, you just come here to set it as internal, because you would not want an interference from your external voices, or you get noises on the background. You just set it as internal audio. Alright, once you do that, then you go back. That's the audio has been set. As I told you, set it as just internal. I'm repeating this often and often. Set it as internal only. And then your video settings, you make sure that you have a high resolution. Alright, so this is the one I'm currently using here. You just set all of these things, but basically all you just need is your audio setting, right? You can make changes to all these ones if you want. So as I told you, if you want to just record it, what you just need to do, you come here to turn the autoplay on. You say yes, turn it on, and you can then play start. And once you click on start, then you can start recording it. You just click on your auto recording right on your device. You click on auto recording on your device. So your device will start recording this automatically. So once you start recording, once you are done with the recording, then you will save it onto your device, just like as if you're doing a screen recording. So you save it to your device. Once you save it to your device, the next thing you need to do, you will have to go to your CapCut. All right, I'm going to show you what you are going to do on CapCut. Here on CapCut, you would open up a new space here, and then you can then go ahead to add the video recording that you did. And if you can notice, this is the video recording I did. You see that I made sure that the autoplay was on. All right, you see that it's on. So, and then what you just need to do, you come here to where it started, and then you cut off this side, you remove this side. All right, and this area too, if you notice at the ending, you also get something like this you get. So you also make sure that you cut it off, so that people will really not notice that it's a game. You understand? Once you have, you can also delete this thing too here, so you can then go ahead to play it, and then you watch it for yourself. All right. Also, another thing I love doing is also adding title to this to the songs. So for example, so if the title is Canon in D, so this is the title of the song. So if this is the title of the song, you can just come here to add style, you know, add animations if you want. So I always love adding the in animation, and then also adding an out animation, and then keeping it short too, so that it doesn't really be obvious or too much. You get? So I add that. Sometimes I also like adding another name, another text showing the name of the person. For example, if the person is Pachelbel, right, if this is the name of the artist, then I will just add it here too. All right, also add an animation, there's something like this, and then an out animation too. So I'll place it right here under this. All right, make sure that it really sinks in well. You see that? So once that is done, you make sure that it's at the center. You get? Make sure that it's at the center. So I'll set it at the center, and then you make sure it ends at the same time. So you see this? All right, so that is it. So now the last thing you can add text for is if you want to add something like a watermark. So if you're actually, the name of your song thing is a beat ball music, so you can come here and add it here, reduce it to be very little. All right, so it doesn't really be obvious. You come here to style, you can change the opacity, make it really low, just like this. All right, that is cool. Now, so you can then go ahead to stretch it throughout the video. So this is how you can do the editing before you now upload it. So once you are done doing the editing, then you can go ahead to upload it. So right, so this is how it works. So you can go ahead to save it for your upload. So I told you previously, we can also talk about the user levels. If you want me to teach you or go in depth on how to create your own personalized marble music, for example, you can also come here to level editor. You can add your own song, create your own song, come here to MIDI files, download a MIDI file, import a MIDI file, and then go ahead to create your entirely new new song that is not currently here on the BeatBounce application. So you create your own, and it also looks more like your own game. You know, some people can play it, you can record it as you have always recorded other people's own, and then upload it to your TikTok. All right, so if you want me to create a video on how this works, I can show you how it works. For example, let me show you one that I was already editing. You see, I will show you how it works. So you see, this is it. You can see this is one. There was one I was already editing. You can come here to edit this. You can come here to add something like this. You see, you can add your own interesting effect. So this is how people create the whole thing. You understand? This is how people create it. You get? So this is how they create it still. You can come here to add reels, anything. You can make changes to it. You can come here to change the ball color, the sizes, the everything. Like literally, you can come here to change, even if you want the ball to have the background, if you want to have it a different background, everything. You can come here to make changes to it. You get? All of these things, you can make changes to them. all right, and you can also watch them at the end of the day. So if you want me to make an entire video on how this works, let me know in the comment section. And with that said, I will ask that you consider subscribing to my channel for more interesting content like this. So if I get more likes on this video, I will do the whole full tutorial on how to create a full personalized Marble music. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and do have a wonderful day.